What up, guys? I'm Skullay, the YouTube fitness community's best kept secret. Oh, you into fitness? Well, step right this way. What up, guys? Saturday morning, about to get my lag hypertrophy workout in, and for me that is, it's just like, instead of doing arms, I decided to dedicate more time to things that I wanted to bring up. So a lot of y'all have been commenting that my chest has come up a lot since, you know, I was active with the channel before, and this is the workout that's partly responsible for it. So I hit my shoulders for the second time, my chest for the third time, and also my calves for the third time. And I mean, the reason behind it is mainly to try to get strength for my chest, and hopefully growth is a product of that. So, you know, y'all said that y'all noticed the difference, so maybe it's working. Alright guys, so I'm about to get started with the workout. If you've seen the chest back hypertrophy workout, you know that before any upper body workout, I do a warm up for my delts and my rotator cuffs, all that stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna make a separate video for that on its own. So check below the like button. There'll be a link in the description for that once I make that video. Alright guys, so on this fat program, I do everything twice a week. But since I switch things up and I do, you know, this lag hypertrophy day, and this is only the second time I'm hitting shoulders, I make sure that this is my main focus of the workout. I'm making sure I'm putting everything into it. So I start off with that. And once again, if you've followed the channel for any amount of time, you know that I'm real protective of my shoulders. I dealt with an injury in 2011, and so instead of going like real heavy on shoulders, I usually do these like superset type exercises. So I'm going to do Arnold presses, and then follow that up right behind it with some static lateral raises that I hold for maybe like a second or two before I bring them down, and you'll see that. But first I need to warm up. It's the first movement of the day, so I'm going to do some lightweight Arnold presses real quick, and check it out. Alright guys, so we're about to get into working sets. I shoot for 5 sets of 12. Last week I did 5 sets of 10 at this particular weight, so I'll probably get hopefully 1 or 2 sets at 12 and then the rest at 10. But in between sets I'm doing about 2 or 3 minutes of rest. Alright guys, so I had an alright week for the first superset. I got a set of 12 on the first set of Arnold presses, and then following up with sets of 10. And then I was using 45-pound dumbbells on those static lateral raises. So next up is I do some face pulls, followed up with some rear delts, like dumbbell pulls. You'll see that in just a second. But I use the rope attachment on the horizontal pull instead of like from standing up and using something like that. And you'll see I hold my hands a little different than most people when they're doing their face pulls, but I figure I get the same amount of contraction on them. The reason why I do rear stuff following up is because I also have chest on this day, so I know my front delt is going to get a little bit more activation, so I figure I should focus on the back a little bit too. And with those Arnold presses and those lateral raises, it's mainly hitting the side delt. So let me get into it. Alright, so that's the last superset I do for shoulders anyway. And I'll shoot for 4 sets of 12 on the face pulls, and then 4 sets of 10 on the dumbbell rear raises. So after that, I jump into incline chest. During the week, I do the incline with that slight incline on the dumbbells, but I start off with the barbell at the normal incline, shooting for 5 sets of 8. And like I said, this is just, you know, the third time I'm hitting it this week, trying to bring up the strength in my chest, and hopefully I grow from that. So first, I'm gonna start off with a warm-up set, and then jump into the working sets. Alright guys, so I just finished up the incline barbell. Now I'm going to move to dumbbells. Do 3 sets of, shoot for 3 sets of 10. With the rest in between the 5 sets, like I said, it's 2 to 3 minutes. And I actually did really good this week. I got my 5 sets of 8. So next week I'll move up 5 pounds on that and shoot for 5 sets of 6. So that's it for the last exercise for chest. Next I work on calves, and I know a lot of y'all are just gonna say, oh, he ain't got no calves, and turn off the video, but they really have come up a little bit since I started doing them and hitting them 3 times a week. So I just do calf raises on the split machine, and ideally I would have like a 2x4 or something down there so I can get some stretch at the bottom of the movement, but they don't have one here, so I just use these 25-pound plates, stand on top of that, and I'm shooting for 3 sets of 10 on this one. Alright guys, so last calf exercise, and this is the last exercise of the day, and I just do some seated calf raises, shooting for 3 sets of 10 on this again. Actually do, I guess, 180 here. And with the calf stuff, I just try to pause at the bottom, get a good stretch, pause at the top, make sure I'm controlling it on both, you know, parts of the movement. I'm not like bouncing the weight or anything like that. And hopefully it's enough of a contraction, enough stimulus, time and attention to cause some growth from hitting it 3 days a week. So anyway, check out the last exercise. Let's go. Alright guys, and that's it for the lag hypertrophy workout, delts, chest, and calves. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe for more fitness related content. But anyway, I'll have more videos like this, as well as the upcoming dual series, Do You Even Lift? And I'll break down a little bit more in that video, so be on the lookout for that. Anyway, I'm Skullay, YouTube fitness community's best kept secret.
Bitch, you wasn't with me lifting in the gym.